Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit of Saturn. Transiting Saturn is in a square with natal Mars. How transiting Saturn will behave in a square with natal Mars depends on the position of natal Mars. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets aspecting your natal Mars. But the basics are as follows. When transiting Saturn forms a square aspect to natal Mars, it creates a period of tension and challenges related to your desire, ambition, and energy level. Long-term projects and important jobs will reach a critical point, as circumstances seem to hold you back or limit you in a tangible way. This could not only frustrate you, but also make you angry. Frustrated desires will define this period if you continue to go against the clock. Situations typically arise that bind you in such a way that what you want and what others want are in conflict. If you resist, which is now the likely answer, it usually becomes more difficult to get your way because the opposing forces are as strong, if not stronger, than you. Anger will come from pushing too hard and exhaustion will follow, and if you're used to getting the results you're looking for, this interval will disappoint. You are required to use your energy constructively and find productive outlets for your ambitions. But due to lack of determination, you will be afraid to take any step. This is a period of very hard work. You are challenged to develop a stable and organized approach to your physical activities and learn to manage the pace according to the demands of the situation. This will often mark a time when you have a bigger job and more obligations, forcing you to prioritize your daily tasks and organize your schedule. Patience and persistence are tested, and the frustrations you face make you feel discouraged and depressed. But don't allow yourself to feel so discouraged that you leave work that is important, work that you have put many hours of work into. Instead, look at your current challenges as a test of your confidence and willingness to move forward. Fear will easily usurp your competence. But still, your determination cannot be better if you surrender to a task that requires all your abilities and skills. The resistance you encounter tends to slow you down, even stop you completely, but the purpose of such a stoppage is to become aware of what drives you, so that you can direct your energy as efficiently as possible to the goal you are striving for. As we have already stated, when transiting Saturn squares your natal Mars, a period of heightened tension is created. Constant delays and obstacles cause you stress as you are forced to wade through endless details. You are eager to rush forward, and constantly pressing the brakes is extremely frustrating. It seems that other people are more against you and that these obstacles are somehow directed directly at you personally. The probability that you will react with anger and resentment is high, but also that you will find yourself in situations where you cannot express it openly. You probably want to warn something or someone about the injustice of it all. However, you must adjust to the rhythm of the times, which require you to rest and build strength and endurance for future engagements in which you have the necessary advantage to prevail. You need to look at the whole situation with everything within you, because pushing forward without paying attention to existing warning signals will cause you to lose sight of your destination while fighting battles that diminish your power. So find a healthy outlet for this frustration instead of throwing tantrums. Physical activity is often a great way to burn off any anger or frustration that may build up during this cycle. Hard discipline will provide even greater benefit by properly channeling your energy. But you'll still need to avoid pushing your limits, but maintaining a regular schedule over time will get you the results you're looking for. Because as frustrations arise from blocked progress or delays, channeling this energy in a constructive way instead of falling into impulsiveness or anger, through learning to navigate these challenges over time builds resilience and strengthens problem-solving skills. Although the period seems tense due to the conflicting planetary energies at play, embracing the lessons learned will ultimately lead to growth in personal discipline and strategic thinking. Many of your fondest dreams and hopes are now facing a stark reality. The reactions of the environment to your ideas, to your creative work, and to your efforts are very poor now. Don't try to get attention or self-promotion at work now, focus on what you do and how you do it. There is a large number of repairs, maintenance, adjustments, and corrections that need to be made in your creative work, your home, tools, machinery, and so on, so it is best to concentrate on those issues. Take care of your health and learn to relax because the atmosphere is serious. A meeting with friends now has a chance to end in a serious discussion about work and responsibility, which is not bad if that is what you want. But in any case, be disciplined and strategically oriented in your actions, even if it sometimes seems restrictive.